Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today on this show. And it's all about that place inside of us that feels incomplete. The place inside where we have a void, where something isn't good enough. Usually us feeling that way about ourselves, we're not quite good enough. But even if we do feel good enough in ourselves, there still may be a place inside, like a void, where there's that feeling of separation, not feeling whole, not feeling complete, feeling there's more. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go out shopping. I'm going to have an extra glass or two of alcohol. I'm going to smoke a little more. I'm going to be on the internet to keep myself so busy I don't really have to feel or think about this void. You may gamble. It doesn't matter what your addiction is. Well, it does matter, but it all comes down to the same thing. How is it working for you? Yeah, not so good probably. I mean, no judgment, but it would be better if I didn't do that so much, or perhaps I didn't do it at all. But what do I do about not feeling so good inside? Because this gives me a high for a moment. I feel good shopping. I feel a little numb when I smoke or when I drink, and it takes the edge off. Or when I'm gambling, or when the excitement or the busyness of being on the internet, it keeps me from having to feel this place inside that doesn't feel so great. And on a spiritual level, of course, it always comes down to us feeling separate from source, whatever that word is for you that makes you the most comfortable. But that separation from source is at the base of everything. But if you're not ready to go there today, it doesn't matter. We just go to the level of the addiction that you have. But do you know why you have it? Do you know what you're filling in for? Do you feel lonely? Do you feel different? Do you feel you shouldn't even be on this planet? Do you feel that you're always on the inside looking out at everyone else and never really participating? That you're too different? Or you're not smart enough, or pretty enough, or handsome enough, or too short, too tall, too fat, too thin, whatever it is. Let's have a look at that. So it's different for everyone, of course. So find it. Oh yes, I do that because this is how I feel inside. Okay? So you've got the feeling. So we're going to use some tapping and some decrees to the universe, to the all that is today. And we're going to neutralize. But first of all, you have to acknowledge. So have you found it? Take your moment to find what it is that makes you feel incomplete. Okay. Now, let's start by tapping on the side of the hand, because we're going to acknowledge it and then bypass it. So as you tap on the side of your hand under the little finger, you're going to say out loud, even though I have this feeling of incompleteness, and you can put in your word of sadness, of loneliness, of insecurity, of inferiority, whatever you want. You can just change the words. Believe me, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Even though I have this feeling of, I would really like to accept myself anyway. Take a nice deep breath. Just let it all out. Now do that 3 times, even though I have this feeling of, I would really like to let it go. But either way, I accept myself completely, or I'd like to. Deep breath. Just let it go. even though I'm really aware that I have this feeling of, and that's why I do more of whatever it is that you do. I accept myself anyway, but I'm ready to change it. Nice deep breath. Okay, we're bypassing the subconscious at this point, and we're moving in now to acknowledging what it is. I have this addiction, this need to, fill in your own word, you're tapping on the crown chakra. I have this need to do whatever it is too much, and I know that. Move to the third eye. Even though I do whatever it is you do too much, I'd still like to really accept myself. Side of the eye. But I do too much of whatever it is. I really do spend too much time doing whatever it is. Under the nose. I know that I do this to escape my feelings. And I'd like to not need to do that. Nice deep breath. Just really let it out. Go to the chin. I know why I do it. There's this place inside of me, it doesn't feel complete. Go to the collarbone. I just don't feel complete inside. I really don't feel complete. Don't feel good enough. I don't feel whole. I feel less than, and just in this one area maybe. And I spend too much time doing. Fill in the gap. Nice deep breath. But I accept that I have this place inside of me. But it doesn't have to feel that empty. And it is now decreed, say it with passion and energy, it is now decreed by the all that is, God, whatever word you want to use, that this need I have to overindulge in, put your word in, I now surrender to the universe for healing. Deep breath. And I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. Now, if we were to give, just think of what it is that you were doing so much of, that you wish you didn't need to do so much of. Give it a size. Just imagine for a moment, just wildly imagine. What size is it? Is it like a small ball, bowling ball? Is it huge? Give it a weight. Is it heavy? Is it light? And just take your time to really feel that. And where in your body do you feel this most? Where is this void? Where is this heaviness? Where is this loneliness? Where is this sadness? Where is this fear? Is there a place you hold it the most? So now you have the size of whatever it is, and you have its weight, and you know or feel or sense or imagine where you might be holding it in your body. Now, imagination. All change begins in the imagination, with intent, with focus. Take it into your hands. If it's inside your body, take it into your hands if you can hold it. And I want you to imagine for a second you're calling in light, call in power. You need help. Say, I need your help. Help me now, help me now. And you've got this, whatever it is, between your two hands. And let it come, the light come down, and let it go into this energy of whatever is causing this overindulgence, this addiction. And imagine that the light is beginning to neutralize it, neutralize it, neutralize it. So it gets smaller, 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 lighter, lighter, lighter. It's getting smaller and lighter, smaller and lighter, smaller and lighter, until really it's just in your hands and it's not that big anymore. Okay, rub them together. Throw them over your shoulders, off into the universe for healing. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Take a nice deep breath. You may be feeling tingling. Mine are just on fire right now. Just let that tingling happen, or no tingling, that's fine too. And now, tap again on the heart, on the heart chakra. Universe, I thank you for all this healing that's taking place. As I release my need to do this, whatever it is, as often as I do, as much as I do. It's getting less and less with every day that goes by. It's getting less and less as I release the need. To have it in my life. And I fill up this empty place with some wonderful feelings. What would that be for you? Would it be laughter? Would it be the snuggly warmth of a kitten or a puppy or a baby? Would it be a beautiful flower or the singing of a bird or a sunset or a sunrise? Or just your meditation? I say just. Or that oneness in your meditation? Whatever it is, feel that coming into you, and it's going into that place where you had whatever was causing the issue, the place that was empty, the void. Let this good feeling come in. Let it fill it up. Just use your imagination. You use it for other things. Why not use it to really help yourself heal right now? So let that good feeling just fill you up. Fill you up, fill you up. And know that as you do this, many times a day, once a week, your life is going to change. Your need for the addiction is going to change. And the void gets filled up with that feeling of plentiful energy of all that is. You are here to change. You're here to become whole. And you deserve it. So I hope this has helped you. Truly, if you do it for yourself, no one else is going to do it for you. Do it for yourself. And you will find that you do change. That life gets easier. You get more joyful. And you get empowered. Because this is your empowerment journey. This is your soul's journey. So, we're here to work and take ourselves to the highest level of our soul's journey. Let's all do it together. Take care. Bye-bye.